Hello guys, my name is Xenodon and welcome to Orcs Must Die Unchained. First of all, this is my very first attempt of doing any YouTube videos, so I'm using free software which comes with some limitations like 720p max resolution or 30 frames per second, but it's good enough for the start, so I'm using it. I also don't have an intro yet and will probably create one soon, we will see. For the channel, I intend on creating content for new players and also sharing some thoughts about this game. So let's just dive into a hot topic. Is this game free to play or is it pay to win? Why do I even come up with such a topic? Well, many new players say in the chat that this game is pay to win and way too grindy. You know, I play this game since closed beta and I don't have that feeling at all. So why do new players have such statements? A free-to-play game is a game where everyone has the same tools and no advantage in gameplay by using real-life money. In Orcs Must Die Unchained, you can unlock everything by crafting. So from heroes to traps to consumables, you can get everything by just playing the game and collecting crafting materials. The only thing you cannot unlock are a few skins, but that's cosmetics only and doesn't really improve the gameplay at all. And actually, you can get some skins to unlock by playing the game. I got once a skin in the beta from a chest for Cygnus, the adventurer skin, and Black Paw has also some like pink funny skin. I also got this once, but of course it got wiped and it's gone from me right now. However, why do people still say it's pay to win? Well, I think the UI was causing these troubles, at least to a certain degree. If you started the client and went like into the store, like here, and then you went to the consumables tab, you could see consumables like scroll of invulnerability, team takes no damage for 10 seconds, or scroll of the empty rift, enemies entering the rift are worth 0 rift points for 8 seconds. So stuff like this seem to benefit one team, and yeah, they could get an advantage which seemed to be unfair. So they said it's pay to win. However, they didn't understand it is only for survival, which is the PvE mode in this game. So they didn't either watch close enough or didn't play enough games to understand this. Actually, there was a new patch yesterday and I'm glad they added some extra text in the description of those consumables because it clarifies now it's survival only. Before the patch there was only like the symbol here in the left top corner which indicated that it's survival only. Or if you went like to the decks, you had like survival decks and siege decks, and in the survival decks you could put in consumables, and in the siege decks, which are like the PvP, which is the PvP mode of this game, there was no slot for consumables. So this was like the last point where they should understand that it's not possible to get an advantage over another team. Okay, the second topic I want to discuss in this video is the grind. People say it's taking way too long to unlock everything. Well, this statement depends on the point of view. I would say the time effort to unlock new stuff is completely fine how it is right now. First of all, this game is a multiplayer game. You can have up to 5 people per team, and either in PvE or PvP. So you have to take into account what all 5 people have unlocked, not only what you have unlocked by yourself. Secondly, the rate with which you unlock things is not that bad. People just don't know what's the best methods in getting certain materials, because they only focus on one part of the game. Like there are either PvE players who grind only survival modes like all day long. Of course you don't get certain materials which you could get in PvP faster. It really depends on what you play and on what you focus. If you check my stats up top here, I am right now on account level 218 and I got 356 wins already. I played everything in this game. I played PvE solo, PvE with friends, PvP versus players, PvP versus bots, really everything. I just wanted to see the whole game and not only one little aspect of it. Yeah, and right now I have unlocked almost everything actually. If you go like to workshop, okay, a few of those heroes I actually bought in closed beta, so that might be a case why people still think it's grindy. But the gear, I got all gear unlocked. I got almost all traps. There were just a few traps which I really want, and the rest is like, yeah, I will get it sooner or later. Who cares? For Siege, I got almost all bosses except Gatebreaker, which is terrible. Minions, I got almost all minions. So you can see if you have like 350 games, no, not games, wins, which will be like 400 games maybe, at least for me, I have unlocked almost everything. And I think when this number hits like 500, I will have everything unlocked. So 500 wins, that's time consuming, you might say. Well, yeah, it depends. Remember, it's a multiplayer game and you are not meant to have everything. If you don't want to invest your time in the game, you can still buy chests with real life money, but I don't really recommend this since it's completely RNG on what you get. And if you know a few tricks, you know how to farm materials and how to unlock really fast new things. But hey, if you buy chests, then it's pay to win. No, it's not, because you pay to progress faster. You don't get an advantage by getting like minions or traps or whatever. You can still unlock them fine by just playing the game. So you don't win the game by clicking like here store and then purchase gold. This is not the win game button. Okay. Well, that's actually all I wanted to say in my first video. I hope you enjoyed this and maybe I had some sort of influence on you. You might agree with my opinion or even disagree, which is also fine. Be open-minded and keep slaying some orcs. Bye guys, and see you next time.